Leslie Fram is known for her sleaze, and it's presented by McDonald's. The best part about working at McDonald's is the people.
What a payday. Guess who is rumored to be earning $500,000 a day at the Olympics?
Is it Snoop?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, that is the rumor going around. Many people are backing it up. You know, Barnes, he's a man of the people.
He was so good that I didn't even realize he was getting paid. I just thought he was hanging out and everybody was taking advantage of it. That's how good he is.
That is an amazing payday. But you know what? I actually love watching him. He just blends in. He's supportive. Good for Snoop. That would make it about like an $8 million bucks at the end of the day.
He's a perfect pop culture storm for all ages, you know?
Yeah. I mean, he's hanging out with Martha Stewart.
Well, that's his BFF. So, I mean, it all just played well for him.
Hey, after that controversy with Tenacious D, Dave Grohl decided he was going to cover a Tenacious D song tribute at their recent show in Denver. Check this out.
And we play the best song in the world. Best song in the world. I didn't actually know that song. I only played the drums on that song.
Wow, lukewarm reception from a stadium.
I saw that. But, you know, he played drums on all the Tenacious D albums, so they go way back.
I like the way he goes into it and he's like, not for real. Like,
yeah.
I only touch the drumsticks.
Know that song. Brooke Shields is selling the Calvin Klein jeans that she wore in that controversial commercial back in 1980. You remember she was only 15 years old when they had her in tight jeans. Her legs were spread, saying this.
You want to know what comes between me and my Calvins? Nothing.
Calvin Klein jeans.
Okay, that's creepy. They're
Years
selling...
later, people finally realized that was creepy.
No, I'm saying it's creepy that they're selling a 15-year-old's jeans and people are getting all excited and want to spend all this money.
I know. I'm just saying years later, people think it's creepy. Like at the time, didn't anybody see anything wrong with that commercial?
Right? And that's what, 80s?
1980.
Wow, 15 years old.
It's unbelievable. Now, how much do you think those will go for?
How much money do perverts have? Because what other reason would you be buying those jeans? That's gross.
I have no idea. This is shocking news. Director David Lynch. I mean, how many times do we love David Lynch? Giving a health update. He can no longer leave the house. He is housebound from emphysema. Quote, I've gotten emphysema from smoking for so long that I'm homebound. But he says he's not going to retire.
Well, there's another advertisement for smoking. You might want to stop.
You know, it's funny because he went on Instagram. I guess so many people were coming out talking about it. He said, I have to say that I enjoyed smoking very much, and I do love tobacco. He loves the smell of it, lighting cigarettes on fire, and smoking them.
Man, not backing off of that at all. Doubling down.
He says he is not going to retire. Wow.
Well, he may be retired. That's the sad part.
Do you know who Achille McDowell is?
Is that kid from Billions?
Yeah, he was on Billions. I think he was like one of Oprah's, actors for the Oprah network. He's been on a lot of things. Arrested and charged with murder. He's only 21 years old. Ooh. Taken into custody, booked into the Harris County Jail following the shooting death of Cesar Peralta. Wow.
Dude thought
Let's see what happens.
Playing out a scene. It's so weird when you see actors that come from shows that have scenes like that, and then they do it in real life. You wonder what's going on upstairs.
Yeah, that happened in Houston. We'll follow that story for you. Are you a John Wick fan?
You know, I tried to get into it, and I liked the first one that I saw. I saw it on a plane, but I don't know if I'd call myself a fan.
Let me tell you something. This franchise between prequels and sequels.
Huge.
Yeah. Well, the premiere of John Wick, Under the High Table, has confirmed for September 22nd. Yeah, this is going to be a sequel to the series co-developed by Keanu Reeves. That's going to be unbelievable. I can't believe, they're also saying that there's going to be even more John Wick stuff coming in the future.
He's just so likable. The guy is just so freaking likable. I told you, we went into a gym one time in New York in a private building.
I forgot about this story.
And he was there with his trainer. It was just me, Keanu, and his trainer. And he looks and sounds exactly like you see him, disheveled.
He seems like a good guy, though.
He does. He seems like really down to earth.
Here was a show on Apple TV that's also coming back that I talked to you about with Harrison Ford and Jason Segel. Did you ever watch Shrinking?
No. What's that about?
Well, they're shrinks, but they have their own personal issues. And Jason Segel is amazing. So season 2 is coming. Finally, people are very excited about it. 2 episodes dropping Wednesday, October 16th on Apple TV. Man, Sydney Sweeney on fire. Guess what? She is rumored to be reuniting with Glenn Powell. You know, people would love that. Remember we talked about he's in that Running Man movie, which is the remake of the Harrison Ford movie from 1987? Well, guess what? Now they're saying she might join the cast. Wow.
There couldn't be 2 bigger names in Hollywood right now. And those 2, it's not like they're super uber accomplished. They just have that magic.
They have the magic. And every time you see Glenn Powell, he looks like a good guy. Like he puts his mom and dad in every scene. He's posing with puppies. I mean, come on.
And Leslie, you pointed out the most important fact. He went to the University of Texas.
And now you like him. Remember I had that whole segment on why you would like him? One other show I want to mention because I've been begging you to watch Presumed Innocence.
It's on my list.
Okay, Jake Gyllenhaal, of course, on Apple TV. It's coming back. People are like, why is it? How could it come back? It's going to be about a brand new case. But guess who's not coming back? The prosecutor, played by Peter Sarsgaard. Here's what he had to say. I'm not really that interested in sequels. I think I'm a one-season person. Whoa.
There's an authentic actor. No, I don't do second seasons.
Yeah. You know who Peter Sarsgaard is?
Yes.
Outside of being an actor, he's married to Jake Gyllenhaal's sister, Maggie Gyllenhaal.
That show, I mean, I've never seen a show. I think the last show that I had this many people tell me how great it was and it delivered was Homeland. So I can't wait to watch this. Presumed
It's
Innocent?
riveting.
Is it Innocent or Innocence?
Presumed Innocent. And if you watch the Harrison Ford movie from years ago, see, I had seen it but forgot the ending. So don't go back and watch that.
Yeah, I'm in. I'm coming.
Thank you. That is your Celebrity Sleaze.